So it was announced that today at like I want to say like 12 that One Direction's newest single would be Best Song Ever, which made me really think of Best Friends Ever by the Janoskians. And then I started comparing them, and then I just went downhill from there because there's like no comparison. Like the song Best Friends Ever, like I heard it, it's not a bad song, it's just, it sounds like something like a group of teenage boys, which they are yelling at each other from across the room. Like, you're my best friends, you too, bud. That's all that's happening, as opposed to Best Song Ever, which I haven't heard yet. But I heard snippets of it. It sounded pretty. It sounded pretty. It sounded pretty cool, but I was kind of distracted by the actual trailer because that's what it was in, so I actually couldn't even pay attention to it. But I would like to point out how they said in their third album their songs would be a lot more mature, and their first single out of this album is called Best Songs Ever, which I feel like Harry had to be the one who named it because he's the only one who named it such an obvious name. Zayn would probably have it be like a really deep, meaningful name, like, oh, The River of Life is a hard one. And then Louis would be like Panic at the Disco and name it something that doesn't have to do with the song. Like, he'd probably name it like Dung Bells. And then you'd listen to it and you'd be like, this isn't about working out. Louis, you lied to me. Liam would probably just name it Our Songs Are the Best, Greatest, Awesome, and I Love Them. But that'd just be too hard to say. And Niall, he'd probably be like Five Guys and Burgers is crack. I don't know. They need to hire like a professional guy to make the titles of these songs. Because honestly, I'm just gonna be so embarrassed. And people are like, "What are you listening to? Best song ever?" No, like, what's the song? Best song ever. No, what's the name of the song? The name of the song is Best Song Ever. And then there'd just be that awkward silence. And you'd have to hang your head in shame. And be like, yes, I know. It's awesome. The name sucks. I'm sorry. But then, if you think about the Janoskians, I'm not really sure I want to say, like, what's your favorite song? Best Friends Ever. Because then I feel like they're going to look at me and my best friend, who's undoubtedly going to be next to me when I say this, and just be like, and I would be like, no, it's just a really awesome song by guys that act gay. No hate to either group though, I love both of them. But I have to say One Direction is my favorite, and that's not because I find them more attractive. But